Center here in downtown Toronto. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Boston. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the floor for Boston. Brown out there with Mickey. And it's Young. Then there's Bradley. And it's Horford in at the center, locking down the middle. And that one drops for him.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Young outside. Pass to Mickey. 6 to shoot. Bradley kicks to Young. That was enough space for Young to convert the deep ball.
And Young can knock those down if you give him the chance.
And there's Prez on the assist by Lowry. Prez has got his first 2 points of the night.
Simply astounding work inside. Prez getting the ball in his sweet spot and just doing his thing down there.
On the wing, and it's Brown missing.
The defense knows he loves that in-between area and closed out fast.
Valanciunas with a screen on Brown. Kim, the pass to Lowry. Offline with his three. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Brown kicks to Bradley. A 3, sinks the three-pointer. Bradley's got himself on the board with 3 there. The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Prez with the bucket.
He's very effective with that pull-up, Jay. Prez capitalizing well with that quick shot of his.
Young against Lowry. And again, it's Boston converting. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Prez dishes 2 to Rosen. Baseline try, and again it's Toronto converting.
And just a nice job there to shake free of the D inside and then drain the jumper.
Bradley passes to Mickey. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, and the foul called on Justice Young. That's his first foul. Raptors with the lead. Down low. Got a piece of it. And Valanciunas kicks to Lowry. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Kim. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Prez has got 7.
And Prez, it doesn't matter if the D is there. He's burying the shot in their faces no matter what.
Pick by Horford. Here's Young. That's tipped. Prez dishes to Jones. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Beautiful pass that helped set up his teammate perfectly.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Brad Stevens. He said this may be one of those games that really needs big offense to win. He said we have guys who can pass and guys who can finish. In a game like tonight, we have to put up big numbers. We'll see if they can score enough to make that difference. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks. And guys, the focus being on the offensive side of things, they obviously don't want to let their defensive guard down, so to speak, can they?
No, they're still going to have to be sharp on the defensive side of the floor. It's just that getting into a rhythm offensively is going to be the main focus here early on.
I mean, for this team, they have to hang their head on defense. Sometimes their offense come and go, but their defense has to be their staple. He's one of the best free throw shooters in the league, and he showed it there.
And Young kicks to Horford. Passes it to Brown. It's Young on the wing. Back to Brown. Shot to stop the run. Boston again missing.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
If you're the defender, you're like, yes, take that shot. I'll play the percentages.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Mickey. Bradley kicks to Horford. The feed to Brown. He dishes it to Horford. Pass to Mickey. Now Horford. Covered by Kim. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. The Celtics shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
In terms of big man, he is certainly one of the better free throw shooters in this league.
Here's Kim. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Prez has got 11.
And Prez is all hustle, throwing himself on the offensive glass and then coming away with an important second chance opportunity.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And a chance to compare steals versus fouls over the last 5 games and the season as a whole for Joseph.
And this is a good development for him in these past 5 games. His steals are up and his fouls are down compared to his overall numbers on the season. And that means he's still playing assertive, aggressive D, but he's playing smart. And that's a great combination.
Pirtle is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. He hits both from the stripe. Raptors leading by 7. Now here's Prez. This game an incredible scoring display for him. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
He's been on target all night, and that's helped the whole team.
Young outside. And there's the pass to Mickey. He kicks it to Bradley. Young outside. And here's Brown outside. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. No good. Shot missing. Now the Celtics take it the other way. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Presidential party. In that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up. A lot of unforced turnovers.
They sure got some breaks, but hey, they did a really awesome job turning those mistakes into gold at the other end.
The screen from Brown. Bradley passes to Horford.
And taking a look now at stats for Prez. He's been dominant over the last month. 18 assists. What incredible numbers. He has been a beast.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it. Here we go. Let's draw it up.
We've had our chances on offense, but we need to start capitalizing on them.
That just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
A great timeout call there to make some changes and get the momentum back in his team's favor.
Celtics trail by 5. There's the dish to Young. Releases from 15. That one good for 2. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. That's tipped. Prez dishes to Lowry. Pirtle. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Brown inside. Now recovering. Half Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Perez kicks to Jones. And it's Terrence Jones with the finish.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. To the inside.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Lowry passes to Kim. Kicks it to Jones. Wide open. Another shot. Perez with the bucket. Perez has got 15 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
That's tipped.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Perez with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Perez picks one up. The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Raptors with the lead. Lowry and DeRozan, the core of this team at the guard spots. Terrence Jones out there with Perez. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Here's Bradley. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Now here's Perez. He's covered by Brown. DeRozan's shot is good.
Just unreal awareness by Perez, spotting this guy wide open and whipping the ball over to him.
Young against Lowry. Baseline J on the way. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That free throw good from Young. And so Young nails them both. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Lowry dishes to Perez. And a miss there on the triple. Boston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Perez brings the double team. Passes it to Mickey. He feeds it to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Young. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Young's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Yeah, and right now you can see that Young is feeling it. They keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps knocking him down.
Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I am wondering what can he do to get it cranked up. Nothing from long range this quarter after hitting 1 in the first.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Lowry against Young. Fires from 18. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Lowry. Here's Kim. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And Perez is the last guy you want to let get hot if you are the defense. When he's scoring like this, the D is in trouble.
Picked by Horford. And here's Bradley from 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Perez in their last game against the Cavaliers lit up the floor. Just an incredible number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. Very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Dave. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
I am looking forward to watching this game again. Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
quick hands on the steal and then just bad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
For Toronto, they have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts, and that one falls for Jones. Celtics trail by 9. Young outside. The kick out to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And Young kicks to Horford. They need this. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Just remarkable vision. Young is so talented at spotting the open man.
Kim, the pass to Lowry. Here's DeRozan. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Celtics trail by 6. Young with no one around. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Perez kicks to Valanciunas. The 11-footer. Second shot opportunity. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Raptors have gone 6 of 9 at the line. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Young with the ball. A 23-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
And he came up big defensively, too. He nabbed a bunch of steals out there and made them pay for their sloppy passing. Okay, his shot isn't there tonight. It's a major reason why they're behind. He needs to start sharing the basketball.
It's stolen by Brown. Here's Horford. Here's Mickey. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
Second chance points can kill you. You must concentrate on the defensive glass.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Here's Kim. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And you got to give credit to Perez there. Puts forth a lot of energy on both ends of the floor. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Boston has possession. 6-point game. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Horford kicks to Young. Over in the corner, Brown. Off target with his 3.
He just looks uncomfortable offensively, really over the course of the whole game, and is killing his team. Look, doing everything he can to get out of this funk. It's been a rough quarter shooting the basketball.
And it's Bradley. And time on the assist by Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight. Raptors leading by 4. Young with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Young's running. Bradley kicks to Young. Dishes to Horford. Left side, Bradley. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle.
Look at the way Valanciunas ran the floor on that break. Very few centers can get up and down the floor like that.
Celtics trail by 6. And here's Young. 16 points for him. Picked by Horford. Bradley, that's for 2. And again, it's Boston converting. The Raptors have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Good work defensively by Horford.
Blown opportunity right there. Point blank lay in. Come on now.
Shots good from Young.
And Young needs to drain these perimeter jumpers. A masterful shooter from deep.
Feeds to Lowry. For 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well,
He can give.
All right, bring it in. Let's talk, gentlemen. Hey, if we let up on D even a little, it's enough to get their guy going.
Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Pirtle, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jenkins comes in for Jones. Caboclo, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Pass to Daniel. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas, it's a wide open look from outside off the mark. Raptors leading by 4. Here's Kim. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Shot's good by Gabe.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Now Prez. He's got 23. Joseph dishes to Prez. Pass to Caboclo. Here's Jenkins. And the 3-ball is good. Jenkins got 5.
Got a high percentage look, but the defense gave him just enough space, and he buried it.
Thomas passes to Johnson. Here's Crowder. Prez with the rebound. Toronto shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Out to the wing. Raptors moving the ball around. And that one misses from Caboclo. So trail by 5. Johnson the screen. Upside Thomas. In the corner, Crowder with it. Daniel the pass to Thomas. Off target from outside. Raptors leading by 5. From 11 feet away. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 25 points for Prez.
There's something to be said about putting a team on your back, trying to will it to victory. His scoring has been phenomenal this quarter.
Outside Thomas. The pass to Daniel. A fader. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
I think it was a little bit of both. Just no heart really on the defensive end. That's what cost it.
And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Not only does that dunk help in cutting into this lead, but it gives this team a real confidence boost too.
Celtics trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Kim. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Crowder. For the 3, and it's Rudy Gay with the 3. Gay's got 11 points.
And really like how Prez keeps his hands moving, which is why he comes away with important steals.
The Celtics shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Here's Daniel. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Raptors have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The Raptors making a switch here. Carroll's checked in. Celtics trail by 8. Daniel covered by Kim. There's the pick. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. And again, it's Boston converting.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
On the defensive end, you have to fight through screen. That is a commitment.
8 13 feet out, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Gentlemen.
And it's hard not to fall for Perez's pump fake there. So gifted at getting defenders up in the air.
And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
Hammonds, he's checked in for the Raptors. And there's the feed to Thomas. Here's Daniel. The three-pointer, no good. Raptors leading by 8. Here's Kim. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Perez has got 33 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
A floater ejected by Kim.
Look at Perez rise up for the timely block. So good at reading the opposition and getting high on those rejections.
He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Raptors lead by 11. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle.
All right, gentlemen, hustle up. That was a great first half. I love the energy, fellas. I really do.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. We're seeing a tremendous game from Fred.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on the shot.
Yeah, he did a nice job. He got some easy buckets, made some tough shots. He erupted in the first half of play.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Brown. Young is out there with Bradley. Then there's Horford. And it's Mickey in at the power forward position.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
And Young kicks to Horford. He dishes it to Bradley. 13 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, good on the 3. Celtics trail by 14. Bradley with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Mickey kicks to Horford. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. Lowry from outside connects from three-point range. Lowry's got 6.
Well, Lowry will never hesitate to take a 3. It's a big part of his arsenal.
It's Young on the wing. Lowry covering. Basket good. Young's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Overall, it hasn't been pretty for his team, but he has shot the ball well.
Bradley kicks to Young. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. He kicks it to Horford. The jump hook. That shot off. Some solid defense from Kim. Lets it go from deep. Horford with the rebound.
A three-point marksman. He couldn't have asked for a better look. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Young pass to Mickey. Picked by Horford. Bradley, no one around him. Sinks the triple. 10 points for him.
That's a great example of the importance of chemistry. He knew where his teammate wanted the ball, and he put it right there.
Lowry for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Raptors lead by 13.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Defense has been atrocious lately for them. You can't blame him at all for wanting to address that here in this timeout.
Here's Bradley. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Both good from the line that time. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's stolen by Brown. Unloads from 13. Rejected by Kim. Over to the wing. And stolen by Horford. Bradley with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Young against Lowry. Lowry brings the double. Young dishes to Horford. Brown wide open. He fires. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Prez with the bucket.
Keeping his team in the driver's seat. He's been unstoppable over the last stretch.
Young against Lowry. Can he keep it going? Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
You know what? He doesn't get worn down coming off a big game. It just builds him up even more.
Horford sets a screen for Young. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Al Horford.
And Young is just fantastic in the pick and roll, constantly keeping the defense guessing as to what he's going to do.
Shot from 12, and it's blocked by Brown. Bradley, that's for 2. Toronto grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Kept alive, a second chance effort, no good at the rim.
What I like there, fantastic defensive rotation. Just suffocated him at the point of attack.
Horford with a screen on Lowry. And here's Young from the arc, and that's collected by Kim. Prez has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Back to Lowry. Lays it up and banks it in. Lowry's got 11.
Lowry showing how crafty he can be with that hoop inside.
Celtics trail by 11. Outside Bradley. Picked by Horford. Goes up from the top of the key. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
3-pointer, Lowry. The shot comes out. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Young outside. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Mickey, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Superb pick there that allowed his teammate to get open and get a clean look at the basket.
Jenkins, he's checked in for Toronto. Raptors leading by 7. And DeRozan kicks to Jenkins. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
How did he manage to change his shot midair?
And some changes here for the Celtics. Crowder, he's checked in for Jordan Mickey. And Thomas subbed in for Bradley. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between 3-point shots and 2-point shots for the Celtics.
And a lot of shots from long distance. They're trying to stretch out the D and force them to cover out in space. And a lot of times that enables an offense to get some opportunities to attack in the paint.
Celtics trail by 10. Thomas kicks to Horford. Horford double team. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Thomas. Toronto grabs the miss. Perez has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Launches it. The shot's good on the assist by Lowe. Oh, he's got 6 assists in the game. And Perez looking very calm as he drills that three-pointer.
And he has the confidence to take that shot when he wants. Nice finish to get his team 3 points.
And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Thomas. Lowry passes to Kim. Right at the free throw line. They get it again.
I like that shot for him, though. Very little defensive pressure. He typically rises up and buries that.
Brown kicks to Crowder. Young outside. Back to Crowder. Here's Horford. 12 points for him. Young from outside. Perez with the rebound. Perez has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Good on the three-point shot.
It's crucial that Perez make these outside jumpers. It really opens up everything else for his teammates.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 10. Screen by Young. Outside Thomas. Dish now to Horford. And another basket for Boston.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jump.
The mid-range jump shot, he's so comfortable. He's got such a great feel from that distance.
Perez with the bucket.
Perez is very difficult to guard, especially when he's pulling up on a dime like that.
Outside Thomas. Valanciunas against Horford. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And now a look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. Number 1, the Raptors.
This is a team that is simply not missing anything right now, and they are just getting more and more confident in themselves every game.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Hammonds, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hurdle comes in for Jenkins. Damari Carroll's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. To the left wing, here's Daniel. No good on the triple. Raptors leading by 13. Here's Kim. And a look at Perez there, just punishing the rim.
Oh, and you love the ferocity that Perez finished that playoff with. No layups for the big fella.
Thomas kicks to Crowder. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And that's the shot he has to take.
You just can't pass up wide open looks. You must shoot it.
Perez dishes to Pirtle. Here's Kim. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Boston the other way. Their last encounter was in Boston.
And they scratched out a close win the last time these two teams met. I think their ability to attack and create foul trouble for the opposition was a real factor.
As long as they maintain that same aggressiveness, they should be in solid shape to come away victorious again.
Thomas passes to Gay. Chalk up 2 there. Gay's got 13.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job, but he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Perez kicks to Pirtle. Perez dishes to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And really, Pirtle is a very forceful player. When he's near the rim, the D better watch out for the slam.
It's Gay on the way. Thomas kicks to Horford. Perez with the rebound.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Shoots from 12, and he hits the jump shot. Perez has got 53.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Thomas kicks to Horford. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Al Horford. The past month has been surreal. He's around 14 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. And the numbers, while pretty outstanding, I mean, we've now come to expect that from this guy.
Kicks it to Carroll. Tries a three. The Raptors rebound.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today. And that's just what Prez does, getting real physical with the D on his shots.
Amir Johnson's checked in for Al Horford. 1:21 left to play in the third. Thomas with the ball. 10 points for him. And the three off target. And here is Prez. Passes to Carroll. Toronto working the ball around now. Dishes it to Prez. Shot from 12. And that one drops. Prez has got 57 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Outside Thomas. Thomas with another miss. Here's Toronto. They're on a 16-7 run. Prez kicks to Pirtle.
Mr. President.
First free throw is good. Mickey's checked in for Boston. He's perfect from the line this time. Celtics trail by 21. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
There's the steal. Here's Kim. He shoots again, and the layup is up and in.
Major respect to Prez. Really running the floor well and being rewarded for his efforts.
Outside Thomas. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Toronto ahead as they end the third quarter on a 20-7 run. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Pace of play is a big part of tonight, okay?
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Celtics on offense. Joseph and DeRozan the guard set. Hammonds is out there with Pirtle, and it's Kim in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Crowder sets a screen for Bradley. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 ball is good. Thomas got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Outside Thomas. Crowder kicks to Brown. Feeds it to Crowder. Brown outside. Thomas passes to Mickey. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Here's Kim. And another basket for Toronto.
This is what Coach likes to see from him. He's been extremely aggressive here with his eyes on the basket.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Mickey. Intercepted. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
And terrific passing by Prez. So skilled at moving the ball around the floor.
Outside Thomas. The shot from 20 feet away. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Kim, good on the triple.
And the silky jumper of Perez, his shot is just beautiful.
Thomas kicks to Mickey. Over in the corner, Brown. He feeds it to Thomas. Back to Brown. There's the three, and there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. And the Raptors with some changes. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Hammonds. And Terrence Jones is subbed in for Pirtle. Celtics also with a sub. Al Horford is checked in for Crowder. Perez dishes to Valanciunas. Pass to Perez. Fires the three, and he's good on the three ball. Perez has got 8 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Horford sets a screen for Thomas. That's good from Horford on the assist by Thomas. And that's now 19 points for Horford.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Perez with the bucket.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. They kick out to Brown. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Hey, let's see if this turns into a long-range shootout.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Because he's really good defending all the way out to the three-point.
I'm Prez, and I approve that steal. Presidential pardon.
Boston's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Now Thomas from deep. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And there's the pass to Kim. Jones kicks to Perez. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Thomas has it in the corner. To the inside. Takes a shot at the elbow. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Horford's got 21 in the game. Raptors leading by 22. Crowder with the steal. And here's Young from the arc. Sinks the triple.
And really, Young is never going to pass up a catch-and-shoot opportunity. He's remarkably efficient with those kinds of shots.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And so it's Boston with it. The feed to Horford. Tipped away. It's stolen by Perez. Lowry passes to Kim. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. It's Bradley on the wing. DeRozan defending. Bradley dishes to Young. Horford sets a screen for Young. The three-pointer no good.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Beautiful pick. Ugly shot.
No one near Perez as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Bradley kicks to Horford. Over in the corner, Brown. It's stolen by Perez. Shoots it. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
It wouldn't be the first time. He's a closer, a player who loves to slam the door shut.
The first one falls. A new group in now for the Raptors. Hammonds, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jenkins comes in for Terrence Jones. Caboclo, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Kim, the pass to Caboclo. Johnson over to help. Prez kicks to Jenkins. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Avery Bradley. And the first one at the line is good. Celtics making a switch here. Mickey's checked in. Both free throws good from Jenkins. Boston's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Raptors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season. I think pretty much any given night, they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
And on the season, this is going to be their third win in 4 games against this team. And what a huge standout performance it was for Prez.
He did something special here in this one. That triple-double shows us what he's capable of when he's at the top of his game. You couldn't be better than he was tonight.
Daniel, the pass to Gay. And the call will be against Prez. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. First one falls for him. Gay hits them both. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th. And stolen by Gay. And the call will be against Prez.
Come on now.
That'll be foul
better
number
than that.
5
Pick it up,
on
boys.
him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Well, for the Raptors, they can just run out the clock. Some solid defense from Gay. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just